Absent. Councilor McCauley.
Here.
Councilor Preston.
Here.
Thank you. Councilor Vogel.
Present.
Councilor Wallace.
Here.
Councilor White.
Yes.
Councilor Zeed.
Here.
Councilor Cameron is not here yet. Councilor Donahue.
Here.
Councilor Khan is absent, and Councilor Shan.
Present.
3 absent, we have quorum.
All right. So it is 6:45, and we have a poll hearing tonight. So Clerk Jones, would you like to read the notice?
Yes, we have the notice which reads as follows. It's a public hearing on a proposed installation of a utility pole belonging to National Grid and Verizon New England on Briggs Avenue, Newburyport. They request permission to locate poles, wires, fixtures, including necessary sustaining and protecting fixtures, to be owned and used in common by the petitioners along and across the following public way: Briggs Avenue, National Grid to relocate one JO pole on Briggs Lane beginning at a point approximately 46 feet north from the existing pole number 5 location in order to relocate a pole from private property to a public way per request of the customer at 17 Briggs Avenue. And that is it in short.
All right. So I believe we have one person here to speak on behalf of the National Grid. Mr. Boucher, I have allowed you to speak.
All right, thank you very much. Dave Boucher, Senior Designer at National Grid, 1101 Turnpike Street in North Hanover. I'm here tonight representing National Grid on this petition. Mr. Jones' description that he read out pretty much tells it all. The customer/resident at 17 Briggs Avenue is asking for us to remove the pole from the property, and in order to do that, it brings them to the street. We can still service them. We'll be right in front of their house on the side of the road, the pole location, as shown, approximately 46 feet from pole 4, we'll call it pole 5, and that will enable us to still give them service and remove it from the property where it's located right now. It was placed there in 1966. I don't know why they put it 30 feet off the road, 35 feet off the road. But it's been there that long, and the customer/resident is asking for us to relocate it as shown. And if the city of Newburyport sees fit and enables us to go forward with the petition, we'll do so. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Boucher. Any questions from the councilors? Councilor Vogel.
Thank you, Council President. Just a little bit off the topic, but I would be remiss if I didn't bring it up during a poll hearing. We've been having an ongoing discussion with a constituent on High Street regarding, I believe it's poll number 78. And in years past of my service on this council, whenever we've had a poll hearing where we've had requests such as you've just submitted to us, we have brought it to your attention that there may be some other issues that could be taken care of. Perhaps before we say okay to this current issue, are you aware at all of the issue around, I think it's poll 78?
No, I'm not aware of it. Certainly something we can bring up to our liaison from the report.
Yeah, we've done.
In the valley.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I think it might. I'm sorry.
That's something we'd like to do. I'm here for just a full petition. I'm not aware of any other issues that are happening in town.
Well, I don't mean to put you on the spot with that, but again, I would be remiss if I didn't bring it up, and I do appreciate your time.
All right. Are there any folks in council chambers who are here to speak for the poll? Is there anyone here to speak against the poll? All right. So we will close the public comment and bring it back into the councilors. Councilors? Questions? Councilor Donahue.
How does the Verizon piece tie in? Since they're not here, is there any clarification we can get for that?
Mr. Boucher, did you hear the question? Is there any issue with Verizon with this poll?
Oh, is there an issue with Verizon? No. They'll be on the poll also.
Did that answer your question, Councilor Donahue? Okay.
No.
All right. Seeing no other hands or questions, we can certainly close this poll hearing. I'm sorry, yes?
Regarding the poll on Briggs Avenue,
Yes.
I'm a landowner at,
Sorry, certainly, name and address.
14 Briggs, and it looks like I might have a question or an issue with where the post pole's gonna go.
Sure.
Is it gonna go at the end of the avenue, like on the street? Yeah, see, that's the, what I was looking at. So I don't own the property across the street from there. If it is in that proposed spot, it is gonna prevent, it's gonna prevent an egress to my property, I feel like. Practically speaking, the snow plows just push all the snow from the street into that same spot. And my fear is that that plow is gonna hit like that telephone pole, and then I'm not gonna have power in a snowstorm. So I think there was proposed, the person who petitioned this had proposed to put it on the other side of the street, not in the middle. So I don't know what we can do for that. I apologize for being a little tardy as well.
It's okay. Mr. Boucher, did you hear the question?
Yeah. In order to take care of that, what we could do is have the city table this. I can bring back your concerns. You're number 15, is that correct?
14.
14. Oh, okay.
My name is Edward Berkman.
I'm not sure that what you're asking can be done. The engineer who engineered this would have to go review that. Possibly we can go up there so that he can meet the needs. So
Okay.
you can explain to him what's going on. And if we can resolve this to a better spot, we can relocate it on the petition and come back again to the city.
I do know the property it sits on right now has an easement over that property. And if there's an easement, I feel like it doesn't need to be on the public street. It could be continuing to be housed on that easement.
What is that? What's the easement for, sir? I'm sorry.
The owner of 17 Briggs Avenue, the area which that pole sits currently, there's a paper road easement over that property, which I feel like there's plenty of room there for a utility pole and doesn't need to be on the actual street.
Well, that kind of explains why it was placed 30 feet off of what now is the road.
Yes.
Kind of give a little bit of explanation why it's where it is. That being said, there may be a need for the homeowner at number 17 is probably looking to make the property, I don't want to speak for him, but if it was mine, he's probably looking to make it look a little nicer and be able to mow the lawn, and you know.
Yeah, I get that. But isn't it, it's also against Massachusetts statute to put a telephone pole where it would inconvenience a private way entering a public way.
Yeah, that being said, I mean, I guess what I was trying to say was that we certainly can pull this back, redesign it, have him work out the issues with you at another time, and then we'll come back for another different petition with a different drawing.
I'll have notice
The
of
rest
that.
of you are in on the 17th.
Okay, great.
All right. And so what was your name? Mr. Berkman?
Ed Berkman.
Berkman, thank you.
Please is the council, I can pass a card.
How do you spell that last name?
B-E-R-K-M-A-N.
Thank you. All right. Mr. Boucher, is that, you want to pull this one and work on it some more?
Yes, sounds like a good idea to have, if you could table that, if you would.
Okay.
And, number 14, number 17, and our engineer, we can get together and come up with a better plan for relocating that, if any. And then we'll present it, and give you a different drawing, and come to another town meeting, city petition meeting, and have it go through a little more smoothly and make everyone happy.
All right, thank you, Mr. Boucher.
Motion to table.
Second.
You need a date on that?
We just need to, we just,
Committee, and then it just can
Exactly.
stay there.
That's what I'm thinking.
make a motion?
Take back my
Yeah,
second.
motion to close the public hearing, we'll refer it during council, I assume.
All right, so motion to close, all those, well, we have to do a roll call.
And so, motion was Councilor Z, seconded by.
I'll second.
Thank you. So on the motion to close the public hearing, Councilor Lane is absent. Councilor McCauley?
Yes.
Councilor Preston?
Yes.
Councilor Vogel?
Yes.
Councilor Wallace?
Yes.
Councilor Wright?
Yes.
Councilor Z?
Yes.
Counselor Cameron.
Yes.
Counselor Donahue.
Yes.
Counselor Shan.
Yes, and for the record, Counselor Lane is present on Zoom.
Oh, I'm sorry. And Counselor Lane.
I'll be yes. Sorry, I jumped on a little late.
We're in the middle of a motion to close. So if I called your name, your answer would be?
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you, Counselor Lane. All right, so 6 minutes, and we will start again. Thank you all. Thank you, Mr. Boucher.